Welcome to Module 3. We are embarking on a journey into the principle of correspondence. This is the famous axiom of as above, so below. As below, so above. It reveals the structural patterns connecting all levels of reality. In this session, we address three essential questions. How does this principle link the microscopic and macroscopic worlds? Where does modern physics provide empirical evidence for this ancient wisdom? And finally, where do these parallels shift from literal science into deep analogy? We begin with scale invariance and self-similarity. Benoit Mandelbrot showed us that the same mathematical patterns repeat at every scale of observation. Whether we are looking at coastlines or galaxy clusters, the geometry remains strikingly consistent. This is not just visual coincidence. The mathematical foundation of self-similar structures is generated by simple iterative rules applied across scales. This is why nature prefers fractal structures in everything from trees to neural networks. Next, we explore the holographic principle. Physicists Gerard T. Hooft and Leonard Susskind proposed that all the information in a volume of space can be encoded on its boundary surface. The part truly contains the whole. This is supported by the ADS-CFT correspondence. It provides a mathematical proof that as above, so below is structurally true in at least one theoretical framework. It bridges gravitational theory with quantum field theory. Even our own minds might be holographic. Karl Pribram's theory suggests that memory is distributed throughout the brain like a hologram. David Bohm further proposed a holographic universe with an implicate and explicate order. Our third area of study focuses on structural parallels across scales. While the mechanics differ, the structural logic is consistent. Think of the atom and the solar system. Both are defined by a central force and bound states. We also see this in cells and planets. Both are layered self-organizing systems. Whether it is a nucleus and membrane or a planetary core and biosphere, the organizational principle remains the same across vast distances. Consider the striking similarity between a neural network and the cosmic web of galaxies. This shared network topology suggests that information is the fundamental organizing principle, whether it is encoding life in DNA or physics in mathematics. Even our bodies reflect the landscape. The human vascular system and river drainage systems both use branching fractal networks. Nature optimizes for flow and distribution using the same blueprint in different domains. We will also examine symmetry principles in physics. Emmy Noether proved in 1918 that every continuous symmetry in nature corresponds to a conserved quantity. Symmetry is the physical manifestation of correspondence. Time symmetry leads to the conservation of energy. Spatial symmetry leads to the conservation of momentum. These underlying symmetries ensure that patterns at one level are reflected at another across the entire universe. Biology confirms this structural fact. The elements in our bodies were forged in stars. As Carl Sagan said, we are a way for the cosmos to know itself. You are a literal model of the universe. But we must remain rigorous. We will use our three-level framework to distinguish between genuine isomorphisms, deep analogies, and false correspondences. This prevents us from falling into the trap of superficial distortions. By the end of this module, you will be able to articulate these principles with historical accuracy. You will learn to synthesize insights from both traditions and develop a personal philosophical framework with intellectual integrity. As you move through the practices, keep that central question in mind. Is the universe a physical system or an interconnected informational network? Let us begin the inquiry. Let us seek the truth. The great work continues. See you in the next lesson.